All right, I hear you then. See you right at the door, or do we have time? Well. I think this one's sturdy enough. Won't be mine setting down hard. Warm water, bandages, and the stew's been on since midday. There. I think we're ready for you then. Well, you know, the last soul that came in carrying that sort of weight nearly took the door off one hinge. I think we should make room for that as well. There you are. Come in out of the door, friend. You don't need to stand there wrestling the wind. There's room in here for you. Let the mountain stay out there where it belongs. I have a seat already ready for you by the fire. Come and rest yourself. Right. Hello. Now, you don't owe me an explanation. Don't even go looking for those words. I've seen enough weary travelers and souls come through that door to know that that's not what's needed right now. You don't owe me an explanation. I want you to just listen to the fire. Let yourself breathe. That's all you need do now. Now, this venison stew has been on since midday. It is thick enough to hold up a spoon. And it's full of root vegetables and all sorts of good things for you. But if that's not what you're feeling, I also have a roast chicken for you and some potatoes. Could help yourself to as much as you like. And I'll get you some more to drink, alright? I'll be right back. There's that drink for you, and just take all the time you need, alright? No rush. It'd be alright if I sat with you for a little bit. Good. Thought maybe you'd enjoy a little company. Some bread and cheese. That would suit you too. Seems like we need a little more light, don't you think? Hold on. I'll go get us some more. Oh, I know. He seems to be doing much better. It's pretty good, isn't it? Barnabas does a good job. There's just something about a good crusty bread, don't you think? Always makes me think of my mother and her baking. Oh, if I could tell you, she would bake all the time. I like those potatoes. Elder Rowan grew them himself. Real druidic potatoes right there. Much better. You feeling that? Oh, listen, it's all right. I was wondering if we were gonna see it again. It's all right, my friend. Anger, it's like a coal. You'd swear it was dead, but then it rolls out of the fireplace and onto the floor and finds its glow again. Doesn't mean that the fires come back. It just means that it was burning a little harder than you'd reckoned before. You can take a deep breath. That's right. Now that you seem to have filled your stomach a little more, why don't we get you cleaned up and we can help calm a little more with perhaps a cup of tea? Yeah? I promise you'll like it. Will you let me look at your hands? You can take your time, but perhaps I could fix them up for you a little bit. Bit of mud. Perhaps a bit of blood, a few skinned knuckles and such, but nothing that can't be fixed up. Is that alright with you? I clean them up for you. Nice. Now, do not worry, it won't hurt. It's steeped with a bit of comfrey and willow bark. And it's perfectly warm. And I have some clean bandages for you. You did a season's worth of work on these, didn't you, my friend? You must be tired now. When you're deep in that rage, they stop becoming your hands, don't they? They belong to the forge, the heat and the hot and the anger. Do you know that's alright? I see you. I know you pull yourself to that place to protect your friends, protect your loved ones. But it doesn't make it any harder, does it? Does it make them any less sore or swollen at the end of the day? It's people like you that keep the wolves from the door. I know that. That looks better. Let me see the other one. But looky there. Even with all of it, unseen scars included, these can be washed. The mud can be moved. And there they are. Flesh and bone. And yours again. Now, of course, comfrey water and cloth is not going to heal what's in there. Only time can deal with that. But I want you to know that within these tavern walls, you can always find time to heal and rest and know that someone else has the watch. I do. When the fire and I have the watch. So I want you to rest. I'm going to bring you some tea. Right? You've done well. Just like I promised, some tea for us. Now, I'm going to give you this one because it's Barnabas's favourite. When he rages, they say he turns into a bear. But maybe you find some solace in that. And this one a fox. For me. Because I'm clever. Some chamomile tea to help you rest. This is part of the quench. Have you ever watched a blacksmith work a blade? Many people think the strength in the blade comes from the heat of the fire and the sparks. That's not true. It comes from the quench. You do it too early, the blade is fragile and unstable. You do it too slowly, it becomes weak and malleable. It's a slow and steady process that must be learned over time. The same as with you. Coming down off of all of those feelings takes time to learn what that should be like and what is right for you. It's alright to take your time. You're safe here. In fact, made sure you had the room. So you know you were guarded tonight. You can stay as long as you like, friend. The hearth fire will be warm, so will the tea. And I'm sure with someone with your appetite, you go through all of Barnabas' stew. But for right now, we can just rest.